So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Down the sideline, past the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Buccaneers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He'll bring this up to the 22. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Gino going to throw for it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll take off again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's good for 11 and a first down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and He's lucky that wasn't another interception.
A run with Dobbins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now it's Dobbins, and that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. That's going to be caught, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A first down throw for Burrow. That is caught. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
To throw is Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That one taken in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Tampa. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. 2nd and 11. In motion, Lamb. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll take this to about the 28. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. He is in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Shakir. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando and check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now Gibson. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll run here with Gibson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's Gino. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. And he will go all the way. Cole Kmet, touchdown, 49ers. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the read, here's Burrow. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Buccaneers. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Gino to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow now. And that is incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, San Francisco. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Burrow to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. When they're in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Burrow. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Taylor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here we go. To throw is Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He gets free. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And off the deflection, it is taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Now, Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, 29.
In motion, Shakir. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain there of 27 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw.
Big opening up the middle. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, 49ers. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On first down, Burrow. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a third down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Shakir. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Dobbins. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A first down throw for Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Gino. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
From the shotgun, Smith. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. On second down, Smith. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's fourth and goal. They'll go. Smith. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, fire the cannon. It's a win for the Bucs. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we've been saving this one for a while.